Welcome Cancer Jupiter to your 777 reading. If you haven't watched one of these videos before, I suggest you check out the intro video. But I'm getting started straight away for you. I've already pulled your 3 cards from the archetype deck. This is so I can get an understanding of the foundation of your energy. And then we're going to pull 4 cards from a tarot deck to look at the energy that is in and around you. And then another 2 cards from another tarot deck to look at the energy that's coming towards you. And then we'll finish up with 3 cards with regards to the energy, with regards to some guidance for you. So keep in mind that this is a general reading. It doesn't take into consideration your personal circumstances. So you just take what resonates with you and you leave the rest behind. But let's get started. We've got the first archetype here, which is the creator. So the creator is a simple archetype to comprehend. It's about creation. It's about you being a creator, whether this is in an artistic form, but this doesn't necessarily have to be just artistic. The creator could also be an entrepreneur in business. So this is something that is that ignites your passion, something that you have created some ideas around, something that is maybe niche, something that maybe hasn't been thought of before. So it's a form of an expression that you have to offer the world, basically. We do have the dead end. So when we have these 2 cards together, please don't think that your creation is a dead end. This is perhaps you feeling that you've come to a dead end, something that is preventing you from being the creator. That's what I'm getting from this archetype. So perhaps this could be a relationship, a job, something that is not fulfilling. You've done as much as you can in a situation, but you're feeling that there's a dead end. This could be, for example, if you are a creator, this is like getting writer's block, right? So something is making you feel like you've got a dead end. But we have the archetype of the animal here. The animal talks about the intuitive or the instinctive nature that you have. Sometimes in this society, we get so overwhelmed in our thoughts and in our mind about behaving like a human being. Do you know what I mean? So much to the point where we're conforming and maybe, I've got to do things this way. I've got to do things the way that everyone else is doing. Well, this archetype talks about coming into and sitting in with your instincts, perhaps being a little bit wild to reignite and get away from that creative block that maybe that you're facing at this point in time. So, some people might view being animalistic as being evil. That's not the case. Nurturing your wild side is not evil, okay? Nurturing your wild side is a part of being human. So keep that in mind. Let's move on and get a bit more clarity in regards to the energy that's in and around you here, Cancer Jupiter. 4 of Cups. 6 of Swords. The Inevitable, which is a card in this deck. The Emperor and the Fool. So I've actually got 5 cards for you. Usually only pull 4. So we got the 4 of Cups here. So the 4 of Cups talks about apathy. It talks about someone who is fed up with the 3 cups that they sort of see in front of them. And there's this 4th cup that is hidden, as you can see here, that is being revealed by the universe, which is bigger and better than these 3 cups. So in the traditional tarot Rider-Waite deck, it depicts a person that is sort of what they are, sitting down sort of with their arms crossed, and they're looking at 3 cups and they're kind of fed up. They're not emotionally fulfilled anymore with what they see in front of them. This could be sort of like what is sort of you feeling like is a bit of a dead end, and what's the point kind of thing. This is the kind of attitude that this person has. But what they don't see is this 4th cup coming from the universe, which is bigger and better than what they're staring at the moment. Then we have the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords talking about moving into calmer waters. So this is about someone who is, and this could be relating to you, someone who's feeling like there's a little bit of chaos that is happening at the moment in your life, and perhaps this is where the universe will sort of steer you in the direction where you're feeling a little bit more, where things are a bit more steady in the environment. So, kind of someone being sort of fed up with what they see in front of you, sort of everything else seems a little bit chaotic, but it's about the universe saying, okay, well, we're going to move you into something a little bit more steady and present you with something that is a little bit more fulfilling. We have the Emperor and we've got the Fool card. So very two good major arcana cards to have here. The Emperor represents someone who is in control, but not in a sense that they need to take so much action. Someone in power. So this could be someone in power maybe assisting you with this, or this could be you taking the reins yourself and being like, you know what, I am in control of my creation and being an entrepreneur, and I just need to take that leap of faith. That's what the Fool card is about, is taking that leap of faith, because there's something in here that's inevitable. That's what this card, an ant, means. Something in here that's inevitable for you. So very good with the energy that's in and around you. Let's look at the energy that's coming towards you here, Cancer, Jupiter. Straight away, we got your two cards. So Five of Pentacles and the Temperance. Okay. So the Five of Pentacles talks about abandonment. It talks about someone feeling like they don't have enough resources or enough funds to help them with their situation. Okay. So perhaps this is where this block is coming from. That having that not enough kind of energy. But then we have the Temperance, which is a major arcana card, and this talks about patience. So you might be feeling this way with the energy that's coming towards you, but even though you're going to take that leap of faith or someone that's going to help you, perhaps there is patience that's required, and you're probably feeling like, oh, come on, Four of Cups. How much longer do I have to be patient? It's hard to say, and this is the time. This is where I have to say, I'm sorry, I don't have that crystal ball. I can't tell you exactly when these things are going to happen, but there's something inevitable. There's something that your creation, like as if it needs to happen, and just listening to those instincts and that intuition to help move you forward, and being patient. This is also a card about transmuting. So transmuting that apathy, transmuting the fact that you feel like you don't have enough, and looking at what resources that you do have, that Emperor energy of knowing that you do have enough to help you move forward, and taking that leap of faith, and in that process being patient with the rewards that you want out of this project, or out of this creation, or out of this relationship, for example. Okay, let's look at let's get some guidance for you from the Shaman deck. Okay, so we've got Stranger, Curiosity. That's number 53. Number 44, we have the Perfect Storm, the Courage to Step into Life. Interesting, 5, 3, 8, you've got a double 8 there. And then we've got 47, which is Sky Bridge, Possibility for Union. Okay. So let's look at these cards. I'm going to go through the foundation, the energy in and around you, and the energy coming towards you, and then we'll delve a little bit deeper into the guidance for you. So, the Creator, something that you are creatively working on, whether this is in an artistic form, being an entrepreneur in a business sense, something that's niche to you, something where you're feeling like that might be a bit of a dead end, or perhaps something that is in your way in life. So just keep in mind of that as well. This could be internal, this could be external, but listening to those instincts, your intuition, to help guide you through. All right, with the energy that is just moving that, because my computer's gone to sleep, just want to make sure it's still recording. The universe helping you through, moving you to calmer waters, moving you out of chaos, and just be mindful of apathy or feeling like that you're fed up, because something is coming on its way. All right, you might have someone that is an authority figure that might be helping you through this as well, or this is you becoming the authority figure yourself to help you take that leap of faith and towards your creative project. Like I said, this is an inevitable process. With regards to the energy coming towards you, you know, you might still be feeling like you don't have the resources, or you might still be feeling a little bit abandoned. But being patient with this and transmuting that pain or transmuting that energy into something that works for you, alchemizing that energy into something that is going to be beneficial for you. You know, sometimes we do go through hardships in life, and you know, we can sit and dwell in that kind of energy, or we can do something about it. Okay? I mean, Cancer Jupiter is all about expansion and expanding. So having Cancer in Jupiter, you will find helpful resources. Okay? You will find that emotional fulfillment, but you will get, you know, you can get everything in life, just not all at once. Understand that it does take us, sometimes it's step by step. Because here we have the stranger curiosity. So this is someone that is going to come in and help you. And it could be someone that you're not expecting. Someone gives you this piece of information that sort of helps you with your creative project, okay? And the perfect storm, the courage to step into life. Like I said, when I was referring to that sort of that chaos that you feel like might be around you, and you just being fed up with the options that are available for you at that time, transmuting that. Even though that there is a storm happening around you, you're in the eye of that storm. You can step into your own power, and getting help with that assistance from that stranger. And by stranger, I mean, you know, don't give your trust away easily. It's just someone giving you that piece of information to assist you. Do you know what I mean? That doesn't mean giving away your trust and away yourself. It just means you sitting in your own power, in your own body, and sort of not having walls up all the time. It's sort of letting your walls down and taking in what's around you, and seeing how that will benefit you in your creative project. And the Sky Bridge, possibility for union. So having that bridge, so whether perhaps this is a relationship as well, or this could be a union within yourself and within your creative project, and building a bridge over that dead end feeling. Yeah? Getting over that. Going through into that light space, into that soul space, into that passionate space, and in a space where you feel motivated again. So I know that there's some roughness in regards to your reading, but overall, some good guidance there. So take that on board, Cancer Jupiter, and I wish you all the best. Much love and take care. Bye.